All right, Sagittarius, here we go with May 2025. Let's see where we go. Let's cut the deck. Let's see what your theme energy... Whoa, I picked up the whole thing. Let's see what your theme energy is here. Let's see where we go. The Chariot. Well, this card represents this soulmate cycle for me. It's Cancerian energy. And the Eight of Cups. It's a bit of a mic drop energy, if I'm honest. It is. It's a bit of a mic drop. Well, you drop the mic and off, off you go. You're moving away from something here, or somebody here, something comes in that you may have been once interested in, but you're not interested right now. I'm not sure. It's like three different energies all at once. I gave you all three. I hope for you it's the mic drop one. That one's pretty cool. Anyway, it's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. It's as simple as that, right? Let's see where we go. We're going to do pyramids here, as I've been doing. Top is how somebody feels about you. Middle is how somebody sees you or how others see you. And the bottom of the pyramid is potential final outcome. I say potential because I cannot predict free will. Nobody can. I'll clarify whatever needs clarifying and throw some universe cards at the end. I always get some crazy shit for you. Of course I've got three energies at once. Why wouldn't I? It's a Sagittarius reading. It's never going to be simple. I don't know why I attract this energy for you. It's probably because, well, anyway. Hangman is the overall energy here. That's really weird. What's fueling that? Victory. It's about setting the record straight. And it's about finally seeing things for what they are. Maybe somebody finally sees you for who you really are, or you see somebody else for who they really are. I'm not sure. I get somebody else's energy here. So I'm going to say, for the most part, somebody's perspective on you changes. Okay, I don't know. Could be business. It could be love. I don't know. It goes either way with you. Let's see. Let's see their emotions. Yeah, a lot of Two of Pentacles. A lot of confusion, a lot of frustration, holding on to your energy for a while, thinking about it too much, thinking about you too much, thinking about things too much. Roles can be reversed. This can be you. If you identify with that, oh, that's totally me, Steve, then fine. It's you. Center card, Six of Cups. Thinking about the past too much. If this is you, you're holding on to someone's energy. You need to let it go a little bit. You're including somebody who's long gone in decisions that you're making now. Either as an imaginary friend, sort of a scenario, or you're calling them. You're physically calling them on the phone and including somebody who's out of your life. It's like this is an energy a little bit emotionally of, well, I don't want to go out with this person until I feel like I need my ex's permission first or something like. It's a bit of that. If it's a flip on that and it's not you, this is somebody from your past. This is a soul connection that's holding on to your energy in a big way. And it might be affecting your emotions. It's affecting the emotions of both parties. Doesn't surprise me in a Sagittarius reading. What else? The Hermit. Yeah, that's what I said. So either somebody's holding on to your energy, right? They're thinking about you a lot, trying to figure something out, trying to decide, trying to whatever. And it's affecting your energy as well. Or you're holding on to someone else's energy and using that energy to make decisions. I mean, that energy is I wouldn't. It's getting hot. Let's just see where we go. How do other people see you? Three of Cups and the Four of Swords. This is a weird energy. This is sort of a sleep. If I'm to put these energies together, this is someone who goes out, parties a little too much, and then sleeps it off the next day. It's that kind of a thing. But I don't know how that would translate in how other people see you. Other people see you healing, perhaps through overcompensation, covering things up, partying, going out with friends, celebrating, those kinds of energies. This can also be a third party energy. Other people see you healing by doing threesomes, foursomes. I mean, going out with other people, all that kind of thing. You're still holding on to something. There's some energy from the past that's, whether this is you or somebody else, it doesn't matter. There's some energy from your past that's still dragging you down. It's like weights in your trunk a little bit, the trunk of your car. Your car won't go as fast as car and driver says it'll go if it's got weights in the trunk. Okay? It says the top end's 150. I can barely get 110 out of it. That's because you got a fucking standard, Olympic standard weight set in your fucking trunk. That's about what this is here. Potential final outcome. Red with the 6 of Cups. Oh, let me take a peek. Oh, God. More confusion. 7 of Cups. Look, our overall energy is some kind of victory here over something that's keeping you stuck. Again, removing the weights from the trunk. I gotta pick an energy here, whether this is you or somebody else. I'm going to clarify with the light seer. As a final outcome, I mean, it's kind of confusing in a way. It is confused. I'm not confused. It's confusion. I'm very clear that it's confusion. Let's pull on the 6 of Cups. All right. I'm going to say this is you for the majority. Roles can be reversed. Somebody could be holding on to you, but even if they are, it's adding weight to your trunk. Okay? So if this is somebody else holding on to your energy, right? They're dreaming about you a lot. If you have a very powerful soul connection with somebody and you start daydreaming about that person, that's heavy. You're latching on. That you guys are connected in a powerful way. Okay, so let's just say if this is somebody else and they're doing that, they're daydreaming about you, you have a very strong soul connection with them, they're adding maybe half the Olympic standard weight set to your trunk. Okay, so it's not quite as heavy. If this is you and you're holding on to somebody else's energy, or you would definitely know about this because you'd be trying to, metaphorically speaking, drink it away, party it away, and then sleep it off the next day. If you are holding on to somebody's energy, then if this is you, then you've got the entire weight set in the trunk, which is a lot more weight. Okay, let's pull on this 6 of Cups. Let's do it. Let's see where we go. Fuck. Always with you. What is with me and Sagittarius? I do not know. I hate that final outcome. Doesn't tell me anything. Y'all bets are off, Steve. That's what the universe is saying. Anything could happen here. Way to be vague, fickle old gal universe. Thank you. Thank you. You're going to make me dig for it. I'm going to have to double clarify it or some shit. All right, 6. Okay, all right. 6 of Cups. It's the 2 of Wands. It's what I said with the 2 of Wands crossing it. Look, she's sitting there in her apartment. She's not doing anything without talking to this stick first. This is like, again, I'm going to equate this as it's you, and I'm going to exaggerate a little bit, but not much, I will tell you, for analogy purposes, but it's like you've held on to this energy from the past and you've kept it like an imaginary friend. I mean, let's say you named it Oscar or something like that, right? You're like, anything you do, any plan, before she leaves this apartment to move, she goes, well, I've got to talk to Oscar first, and she'll have a chat with Oscar all by herself. It's a bit of that. I don't think you're that crazy town with it, but you're doing it maybe without realizing it. You don't do anything without talking to Oscar first. Okay, and I will tell you, because I have him right here. Okay, and I will tell you, I wouldn't listen to anything this fucker says. All right, I wouldn't even take an olive from him. They're probably from the garbage there. He's eating olives on the car. What's on top? The sun. Yeah. This person here, you keep them with you. They're there. They're part of your existence. You keep feeding this energy, or somebody keeps feeding your energy, your connection on the other side. I don't really feel it that way. Why is the sun here? The Strength card. Yeah. What's the bridging energy? Yeah, the Page of Wands again. This whole adventure thing, this whole going off a new thing, you're just holding, there's this energy, it's just got this weight on you. It's keeping you stuck. Okay, it's unwise, it's keeping you stuck. So let's just go for it. Tell me about the Hermit. Let's go. Why is the Hermit here? It says exactly what I said. You don't do anything without you don't make a move unless Oscar is into it. This month might give you the strength to break free of this if this is you. If it's somebody else, I think they show up and reach out. I think you have a chat with them. So, take it how it resonates. Why is the Hermit here? This is a tough one. It's tough energy. Yeah, I saw it. I've already seen it. That's the Six of Wands. That's the Six of Wands underneath our overall energy. You notice there's two here, and there's one little lamp here. It's about what it is. It's about getting rid of whatever this is that's jamming you up. You have the ability to do it. All right. What's on top? I don't know here. Yep, Justice. Yep, you got to balance this energy out. I get it. Why is Justice here? And the Four of Cups. Your feelings are mixed. If this is you, you're well aware that you're doing this. Okay? So there shouldn't be any question. So I'll get to if it's somebody else in a minute. Oh, well, Steve, then it's not me. Okay. Might be future influence for you, but okay, fine. I'll get to incoming energy in a minute. But if this is you, you know you're doing this, and you got mixed feelings about letting it go. Letting whatever this energy, Oscar, whatever this imaginary friend is weight in your trunk. All right? You're afraid. What are you afraid of? Well, the car is rated to do 150 miles an hour. It'll only do $110 with all this weight in the trunk. That's pretty easy. Most people can handle 110 miles an hour. It's fast, but you can pretty much, it's drivable. You start getting into the weird zones around 120 and above, 125, 130, things are clicking by really fast. You're afraid of the speed. You're afraid of what's going to happen if you let this energy go, is what I'm trying to say. Okay? You feel like things are manageable with this. Now, if this is somebody else holding on to your energy, they're of mixed feelings too. Okay? Somebody's afraid of letting the fantasy of you go and replacing it with the reality of you. All right? It's much easier to, it's much easier to keep people in the dream world than it is in the whatever. I feel like there's another energy here that wants to set the record straight on something. This is a powerful soul connection, whatever this is. Whoever this is you're holding on to, and I think it's a who, or whoever is holding on to you, it's a powerful soulmate. It really is. But it's not going to go anywhere. It's eternal. So what's the bridging energy here? Yeah, the Five of Cups. You're afraid. It's what I said. Everything I just said just got backed up. You're afraid if you let it go, you'll regret it. Right? It's like selling something you've had for a while. The number one reason people don't sell something that they've had for a long time, you see people, you drive by their house, they got like an old boat half rotting away on the side of their driveway. It's halfway in the dirt. It's eroded away. Why don't they get rid of that? Right? Because it's got sentimental value. They used to use that boat to go fishing with somebody, blah, blah, blah. And they're afraid if they sell it, they're going to regret it and they can't get it back. Somebody's taking those memories away. It's the same thing here. It's the same feeling here. All right? It's exactly the same feeling. And it keeps people jammed up. It keeps them with shit in their yard rotting away. Somebody could be using that boat. Instead, you're letting it rot halfway into the ground. It's the same thing. You're afraid. Either you're afraid you'll regret it later if you let this energy go, or somebody else is afraid that if they let this energy go and they actually approach you and communicate and it doesn't, go the way their fantasies have it, that they'll regret it and it'll ruin everything. So it's a bit of that. Let's just skip it. Let's go right to the Seven of Cups, because I hate this card here for you. I hate it. It's a cop-out from the universe. It really is. All right. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Why is it here? You know what? It is a cop-out from the universe. I'm going to finish shuffling for the clarifiers, and then I can pull up the 3 cards here. You know that if you've seen my extendeds with the pyramids. I can pull up the 3 cards here. I'm going to pull them. That's the center card. I'll pull around it the next 2 cards off the top of the witches. All right? But first, tell me about the Seven of Cups, universe. All right? Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Sometimes we do this without realizing it, if this is you. Okay? Is there an energy inside that somebody you used to know that you almost seem to ask their opinion before you do anything, sort of a thing? Again, my boat rotting in the driveway, or selling that old thing and then regretting it later is why people keep it, sort of a thing. That's very good analogy for the way this energy feels. Okay? You're afraid if you let it go. In fact, with the boat analogy, they're mostly afraid that if they sell all that, it's got all those memories. If they let it go, they won't. Then it's that feeling of, well, I can't get it back. I can't call the guy who bought it and said I'll buy it back. Right? It's gone. Once it's gone, it's gone. Right? And there's that. Again, it actually benefits you to have that gone. Believe it or not. It's actually jamming you up quite a bit, keeping that Two of Wands girl in that damn apartment. Okay, I have shuffled for I saw the bottom card. I have shuffled for the clarifiers. They're right here. I'm gonna pull the top two. One, Knight of Pentacles. You cop out motherfucking. Let's not fight in front of the kids, universe. Okay? Fucking hell. Fickle old gal, universe. It really is. And a King of Cups. Okay, I'll take that. That's a little better. All right, so just as a base read here, center, left, right. Doing nothing is not an option. Okay? Again, I get that. On either side, whoever it is, that's not the final outcome is doing nothing is not an option. Fine. It's like the water's, the only thing I get off the King of Cups is the water's coming in. Right? You better hope that shell floats. Let's clarify it. The bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups. All right. Again, it's what it's what I already said. Look at that. The sun fell out of that deck. I knocked it with my whatever. We'd throw it right there. Honestly, it's again. The environmental energy is it's time for this to end. It's a pair of tens. This little fantasy, this little whatever it is sitting on a rainbow, this energy needs to go, whether it's you or somebody else, because there's something new. Your ship's about to come in. Three of Wands, there's something new coming in. What else? The Star, something new coming in. Why is the Star here? The Six of Swords. It's slow. This energy is slowing down any new opportunities for you. And there's and I know from recent readings in this Sagittarius angle that you're breaking some glass ceilings. You got a chance to break through some walls. This is jamming you up. Whatever this energy is, if this is you, it's an imaginary friend. I'm calling it Oscar, but my boat analogy is perfect. You know, you're mixed. Yeah, I know it'd probably be a good idea to to get rid of this energy. You know, my boat, get rid of that boat that's half rotting into the driveway. But there's so much sentimental stuff attached to it, I'm afraid I'd regret it if I do. I'm here to tell you this energy, even with the sun flying out of this damn deck with my elbow hitting it over here, the animal deck, it's a wise decision to get rid of this energy. Somebody else, I think somebody else is showing up. I think because somebody realizes that they put their life on hold until they talk to you about something or get something clear with you. What's the bridging energy here? The Hierophant. Yeah. So if this is somebody attached to you, again, you get sort of a twofer here because it could go either way. All readings, energies can be reversed or flipped or whatever, but this one here is there's both. I mean, I got both of them flying in. They're just coming like that. So whatever this is, getting rid of this for you leads to long-term change. It speeds things up drastically. There's some big things trying to make its way to you. Sunshine kind of stuff. If it's somebody else, well, again, it's something they do. This is communication. This is definitely somebody coming in because they feel like that they're stuck while they hold on to your energy. Let's see if there's anything else the universe wants to tell you. We'll go back to the witches, all right? Let's see if there's anything else the universe wants to tell you. What do we got here? I can't catch a break from the construction crew today. My God, what is going on? Now I got the construction people here and I got road work outside. It's fucking unreal. I'm in hell. I am. I'm like worming around these readings, turning up my noise canceller. I got noise canceling software, so I turned it up. It's crazy. All right, let's go. It's crazy. What else the universe won't tell you? One card, the Crossing card, the Death card, and the Page of Cups. Let go of the old energy. There's new energy trying to make its way. Whatever this is, if you're holding on to this, it's dead. It's dead weight in the trunk of your car. If it's a boat in your driveway, it's dead weight, rotting boat. Sell it, take the money, and do something with it. If this is a love connection that you're holding on to, which is probably what it is because this is Steve's Love Tarot, it's time to let it go. Stop asking Oscar, your imaginary energy, permission to do stuff. Stop thinking, well, I should probably talk to my ex first. Let it go. Whatever it is. Okay? If this is someone that's passed on, let it go. Alright? Let them move on. You keep dragging a piece of their energy in. I don't know. I have no idea what it is. But at the end of the day, something very, very new and fantastic is trying to make its way to you. And this is making it very clear with the Death card there. And that's Major Arcana. That's very nice. And again, all this energy is doing, not unlike weights in the trunk of your car, is slowing you down. And just, again, we already had that here. There's shit trying to come in. All right. Big shit, nice shit, good shit. So, I don't know. If it's you, fine. If it's another energy holding on to you, I would expect some communication. The sun tells me that too. I would expect some damn communication from this energy, because they're realizing that they're probably going to need to sell that boat. You're the boat in that analogy. Probably going to need to deal with it in some way, because it's holding them back. And they see you moving forward. They see you moving on. Maybe you're even celebrating to try to forget about it and do some healing. I don't know. Maybe you're healing from that energy if it's an incoming energy. It could play out 1,000 different ways. But that's your reading. I hope it was helpful. Pay attention to the overview reading and make sure you read my write-up in the blog for the month of May as well. It is a big month. There's no doubt. And this is definitely pretty big. This is a big deal. These are really, you got some huge dichotomy here. It benefits you to let this go. You know that it does, with justice on top of the fucking hermit. And yet you're like, oh, I know, but the boat, but Oscar, but whatever. I'm afraid I'd regret it. Stop it. These are very minor energies. You're just jamming up the Death card. You don't want to jam up death. You don't want to do that. All right, that's your reading. I hope it was helpful. Good luck.